can't stop him from taking any legal actions. But there has been a precedent in Perak, in many cases prevailed, that the judgment has been done once the TYT, once the governor have the confidence on the person that he command the majority, then the chief minister have to relinquish his post and have to tender resignation. So that's quite clear under the law.
Datuk Seri, are you looking at nominating the six?
Well, I'm looking into that, see how is the scenario. Yeah? Of course, if there's a need, then we will do it.
Some people say that this second swearing in 48 hours after the first is heading into a constitutional crisis.
Well, it's not a constitutional crisis because you have seen that if only a person can accept the defeat, can accept that he doesn't command the majority, there's no constitutional crisis. I mean, if the interpretations of law is quite clear, saying that under Article 7 of the Constitution's bracket 1, once a person doesn't command the confidence, either he have to resign or dissolutions of the assembly with the agreement of the TYT. He cannot dissolve assembly if the TYT doesn't agree. It's just like the Prime Minister, he need to get the agreement of the Agung for him to dissolve Parliament. He can't easily announce, hari ini saya akan bubarkan Dewan, tak boleh. Dia kena ada perakuan daripada Tuan Yang Terutama dan dia juga memerlukan dari segi mengekalkan jawatan, dia perlu ada mempunyai cukup jumlah, ya? Dan tidak ada keperluan untuk kita nak memanggil Dewan Undangan Negeri bersidang untuk perkara ini, ya? Kerana dalam peruntukan dalam Perlembagaan Negeri Sabah cukup jelas dalam artikel 7(1) dan 6 di mana dia seharusnya bila tidak mencukupi majoriti meletak jawatan. Pairin sanggup letak jawatan. Niza also kena letak jawatan. He brought the court decided you can't have it because you don't command the majority.
Seri Gaya bila dijangka masuk Seri Gaya.
Seri Gaya. Saya ada rumah sini. My grandchildren are still around.
Now, the other side is also planning to dissolve. What are we going to do with the Apdal building?
Which?
The Apdal building.
Why?
Next to BSN building.
Well, I don't know because I'm not owner.
So what are we going to do about it?
I'm going to do it. State government.
Well, I can't demolish that. It's a private. The ownership doesn't belong to us.
I'm sure you're waiting for the doing to be dissolved, then you announce your list of candidates, or you can announce it anytime. Are you waiting for the doing state to be dissolved, then you announce?
State dissolved? What dissolved?
Sorry, the cabinet.
The cabinet, this cabinet.
I don't have to.
You don't have to wait.
Because legally, under the law, as has been indicated by the governor himself, and I believe some of I asked Chief Justice of Borneo just now the legal opinion. They said no.
You asked
of course.
Richard Marjorie.
Yeah, he was there seated, so there's no need. Ask them.
Do you see any worrisome leaders in the federal cabinet?
Of course. We have worked together. There's a working relationship among PBS, what do you call it, Pakatan and Warisan. So we expect.
What about Jeffrey? Is there a place in Warisan for Jeffrey?
Right?
Is there a place for him in Warisan or
Jeffrey?
Well, he is already there. So it's up to him. But he spoke to me earlier before Musa.
that's what we need to speak?
Yeah, and then after that, what happened, I don't know. I'm a man of words, so I think it's important that we don't allow that sort of culture, I think we have to put a stop on that.
So if he decides he wants to join Warisan,
No, I don't think so. I have to.
How far will you go in your fight against claiming the state against Musa? Because it seems like
he
it's
won't
hit
go.
a stand.
He won't go far. How far he can go? The only venue for him is to bring it to court. But I don't think the court will be prolonged for such a cause, because we need to rule the state. But he can't put an injunction.
Sorry, because we were looking at the pictures just now in the State Palace, so there were a lot of people in attendance as compared to when Tan Sri Musa was sworn in. So do you see that as a mandate from the?
This is the Rakyat's movement, and it is properly done. Where we notified, I didn't demand for the swearing in to be done at what particular time. It was the Istana sent a letter to me. They said the TYT is have the confidence, and after all the things happened, invited me to the palace for swearing in, and then he said, TYT said the time and the date. So for him to do the ample preparation, so it's done in such a manner. That's why the crowd was there, and also many of the civil servant attended as compared to before. It must have been done in a hurry before that. Yeah.
Right, such thing as Sabah having full chief minister's
Under the law, there's none, because TYT already asked him to resign. And after that, he does resign. So automatically, the governor will call somebody who can command the majority. Whatever the sixth number is no longer valid, you see. Kalau kita masuk Dewan Rakyat, Dewan Undangan Negeri, kalau nak kira undi, only those yang elected can be counted. Yang those yang kena lantik itu, tak boleh kira tu. Senator, only the wife is Dewan Rakyat yang boleh. Tapi senator tak boleh kira dia punya vote dia. Okay.
So you see like more and more national members.
Oh yes, I've been receiving calls.
And also UMNO,
And some of
they wanted to join Warisan.
Well,
so is there like a screening, like how PH will do? Screen members will join Warisan from?
They can join if they want to, but doesn't mean that there's any conditions that they need to. Janganlah kita tak boleh buat syarat. Kalau nak masuk lah. Kan, because dalam kehidupan ni kita jumpa kawan baru, kita lupa kawan lama, tak boleh lah. Ya? Jangan tinggalkan kawan lama kalau ada kawan baru pun. Ya, jadi kawan lama dengan kawan baru harus disatukan. Tapi yang lama tu berjuang, bertungkus-lumus. Tak mungkin warisan ada kalau yang lama tak ada. Ya.
Dr. Seri, some people have, and also representatives have condemned party hopping. So will Warisan put in policy that to stop its members from?
Well, setakat ini kita tak ada, pasal the provisions under the law, even in federal pun, tidak ada perundangan yang membolehkan orang menghalang masuk ke satu tempat itu atas kebebasan mereka.
So, Dr. Seri, just to clarify, so you would say that you have legally taken over your space as the Chief Minister?
Well, I've resort to all the legal opinion in the court case is very evidence case Niza dan Kaluningka itu Mustafa punya banyak dah kejadian dan pengalaman saya sendiri masa Tan Sri Pairin, ingat kalau Tan Sri Pairin ingat dulu pun ya, dia ada angkat sumpah, ada jabatan, ada menteri-menteri dia. Yang menteri dia keluar semua. Bila saya hantar surat kepada Tan Sri Sukarti, masa itu setiausaha sulit kepada Tun Said Keruang. Tun Said Keruang panggil Tan Sri Pairin dengan reda dia, being a gentleman. Dia tahu bahawa tak ada mandat dah. I mean, you have to accept that in laws, a person kalau tak ada command majority or for certain cases berlaku sesuatu perkara, then you have to be off your post. It's not a permanent kind of positions that you have to demand.
In the past few days, we have seen Sabah leaders resort to actions that have seemingly undermined the loyalty of their faithful supporters. And what is the best thing to be learned from this general election, in your opinion?
Well, the people knows that well. If that happened, they should put a stop to those of character in life. You know, vote for those who have the principle. So that should be the way. But you can't stop people from doing that. We can't micromanage the people's desire, you see.
So Datuk Seri, can we consider that Tan Sri Musa has become the opposition leader in Sabah?
Of course. If I don't consider, why should I be sorry?
Seri, are you going to your office tomorrow?
No check. I got other things to do. Yeah, but I have to do a few things first. Right. Tomorrow is Sunday. Yes.
Sri Parent has formed a new platform, and they pulled up from Barisan Nasional and become independent, not aligned to any parties.
Firing.
Yes.
Firing.
They made an announcement. And Tan Sri Musa, according to Tan Sri Parent, Tan Sri Musa will also be joining the new platform, so they will be independent.
That's news
So
to
are
me.
they considered a position that looks like it?
Well, definitely. Yeah, if they don't join, well, they are still opposition anyway. If they stick to PBS and stick to UMNO, they're still opposition because we are the ruling state now.
They're leaving Barisan Nasional and leaving UMNO.
Mereka keluar daripada Barisan Nasional dan lepas itu mereka masih dalam PBS lagi.
Masuk PBS, masuk ada PBS.
Oh, I see. Masuk PBS semua?
Ya, planning macam.
Well, it's up to them. We can't stop them what they want. But they shouldn't be doing things not in accordance with the law. Yeah?
So what if they want to work with Warisan? Because they are doing under the structure of VBS, will be restructured under a new name, but it's not under UMNO or Barisan Nasional anymore. They're independent.
Independent. Well,
So this is led by Tan Sri Musa and Shafie.
we've been fighting with them, but we see how the things are. Yeah?
Okay, ladies and
I
gentlemen.
don't want to say something which is all beyond my expected, but it is the possibility there. So based on assumption, we can't respond on assumption dengan speculation susah kita nak cakap. Thank you very much.